Hello everyone.
So today we are starting a new scheme, that is Swarn Jayanti Shahri Rozgar Yojana, which is called as SJSRV. SJSRV. RY. So this Yojana was started in the year 1997 under Nehru, which is also called as Nehru Rozgar Yojana, or Prime Minister Integrated Urban Poverty Eradication Program. These names you should have to learn because one marks question, these only things will be going to come. Objective of this Yojana is to start employment. Means more person will be getting employment opportunity, or either they can start their own business, which is self-employment business. So under that they had started two programs. First, urban self-employment program, and second, urban wage employment program. Urban self-employment program means in city area, the persons can start their own business. For them, the government is providing them the loan. That is urban self-employment program. And urban wage program means they are getting work under the head of any institution. So they will be getting regular salary, which is called as urban wage program, employment program. So this is the scheme which is started in 1997, and then next scheme, Rural Employment Journal Program, Generation Program. Rural Employment Generation Program, by the name only it is clear that in rural area their main aim is to start employment opportunities in rural area. More and more employment they are going to start in rural area by starting handmade or small scale industries. Main handmade industry is khadi industry. So that industry they had started in April 1995. So their main aim is to provide employment opportunities in a small town and villages. For that, they are giving loan up to 25 lakh to the rural authorities or the owners who are going to start this industries, which is called as by khadi industry or village industry. Clear this? Then next is Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. This scheme is the latest scheme which is started in 2008 only, and its main aim also to start handmade industries, that is khadi industry and village industries, because again employment program is started, and here also they are giving 25 lakh rupees loan to the manufacturing enterprise and to the service sector enterprises. Service sector enterprises means the enterprise which are giving services to the other person. To them, they are getting loan of rupees 10 lakh. So, late 1990 till early 2000, this approach main aim is to provide financial assistance, means help or to satisfy the problem of money, solve the problems of money. And for that they had started self-help groups. Anybody is knowing what is SHG? Self-help group, what they are doing? Knowing? Ninth and 10th you have studied this. Yes. Ye- yes, they are providing loan to start small businesses and at very low interest. Group of persons were starting together and they are giving loan to them. So that institutions were called as SHG. So that is in 2008 more promotion they have done under that. And then under that first program, they had started Swan Jayanti Gram Swaraj Kar Yojana. Again means redevelopment. 1st April 1999, they had launched again. They had replaced the old policies and they had started new policy, that is IRDP, Integrated Rural Development Program, and TRYSEM. Mark this full form they are asking. Training of Rural Youth for Self-Employment Program. So these schemes were started to provide loan and provide businesses or jobs to the rural in the rural area as well as in the urban area to the youth generation. So due to that these schemes were started. Clear this much? Then next is National Rural Livelihood Mission, which is also called as Ajivika. Okay, this scheme was started in 2012 and 13 under 150 district. Main aim to expand this scheme in more of the district, and this scheme end in 2016 and 17 only. Main aim of is this also to provide self-employment, and 90 lakh persons will get self-employment through this scheme. And now this scheme was ended and they get new name, that is Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Clear, this Ajivika now ended and it is started by the new name, that is Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Main aim is to provide self-employment only. Then National Urban Livelihood Mission. National Urban Livelihood Mission was implemented in 2013 and main aim to remove urban poor. Urban area the persons were poor, so to solve them their problem by providing subsidy or by providing loan to them. If they are giving subsidy, so they are charging less rate of interest from them, or bank loan if they are giving, so they are charging only 7% interest on loan from them. So that in urban area the persons who are poor, they can start their own business and they can do their job. Clear? Clear this? Okay. Then next scheme is Manrega. Anybody is knowing about Manrega? Knowing anything about Manrega? It is started in 2005 and here also main motive is to employment only. सारी schemes जो चालू करी गई हैं main employment problems को solve करने के लिए. Under this scheme main motive is 100 days job at least the person will get, the person who is totally unemployed. They will get 100 days job. But this scheme also not worked out. It's only the planning what they are planned and it's not work out. So again it was launched. One total number of individuals benefited in 2018 and 19, means 2005 में start करी थी तब progress नहीं हुई थी. Then 2018 and 19 again it was started and then they had given a benefit to 5 crore persons through this scheme. And main program is to solve the problems, provide education, provide health, provide solve the problem of sanitation and water problems. So under this they had solved all the problems of the poor by the different methods. That is Manrega, which is also called as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Clear? तो इसमें अभी मैंने एक चीज़ बताई कि दे हैड स्टार्टेड टू सप्लाई फूड. तो फूड्स की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए उन्होंने पीडीएस सिस्टम चालू करा है. पीडीएस सिस्टम दैट इज राशन शॉप्स. राशन शॉप्स मालूम है सबको क्या है? So that they had started under that they are getting food at very low rate whose card was made. जिनके कार्ड बने होंगे उनको मिलेगा, जिनके कार्ड्स नहीं बने होंगे तो उनको ये सिस्टम नहीं मिलेगा. This scheme was restructured and reintroduced in many forms. तो ये स्कीम जो है बहुत बार कैंसिल होकर फिर से स्टार्ट हुई है और उनको न्यू न्यू नेम्स दिए गए हैं. जैसे 1992 में इसको RPDS रिवैम्प्ड पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम का नाम दिया गया था. 1997 में इसको TPDS टारगेटेड पब्लिक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम का नाम दिया था. फिर बाद में इसको फेयर प्राइस शॉप का नाम दे दिया गया था, जहाँ पे they will be getting food grains at subsidized rate. And then it will be in 2020 it get National Food Security Portal, जिसमें 5 लाख persons को फूड मिल रहा है, that is wheat, rice and coarse grains. 77 करोड़ बेनिफिशियर्स हैं इसके अंडर जिनको बेनिफिट्स मिल रहे हैं. क्लियर दिस स्कीम? मिड डे मील क्या होती है? ये तो आप लोग ने सुनी हुई है। बताइए ये मील क्या होती है, ये स्कीम क्या होती है? नॉट नोइंग? ये mainly this is for the school children. They are calling the students to come to school and they will be giving midday meal means lunch to them. गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में होता है जिनके यहाँ फैमिलीज को पढ़ने नहीं भेजा जाता है, तो टू एनकरेज देम, to motivate them, they had started this scheme that free lunch is given to the children, or cycles, books, school uniform they are giving to the students, so that more students of rural area will be going to school to study. So that scheme is coming under that. Clear? Then next is integrated child development services. What is this now? It is by the name of child only. So tell me what is coming under this. Any idea? Okay. Any other idea? Something related to that we can say. For the health of the children, they have started various schemes so that the students will be getting nutritional diet and health problems will not be there. So they had started polio also, and some children's were died, and that is infant mortality rate. So to reduce that, because they are dying due to lack of nutrition, so this scheme started so that this problem will not be arises to the children. They will be healthy, they will not die due to lack of nutrition. Clear? Then next, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Anybody know about this? बताओ, इसके बारे में मालूम है? This scheme is started in 2000, December 2000, with main motive to construct transportation facilities properly, road style properly, so that the problem due to weather, the problem not arises. Connectivity of the road, rural area and urban area roads will be joined. Due to that, lifestyle for the rural area also change and urban area lifestyle also change. So that yojana means to develop the rural as well as urban area with the modernization. That is प्रधानमंत्री ग्राम सड़क योजना. आ गई ये चीज समझ में? Clear or not? Okay. Then next, is वाल्मीकि अंबेडकर आवास योजना. आवास का मतलब क्या होता है? Yes. So this scheme started in 2001 for the construction of the houses in the slum areas. The persons who are not having houses, so they are giving loan or they are providing money so that they can construct their houses. So that scheme was Valmiki Ambedkar Awas Yojana. ठीक है? Then National Social Assistance Program. इसमें elder people, widow women, and the persons who are handicapped or having any problems, disabled persons, to care them, this scheme was started. They are giving pension to these type of persons so that they can spend their futures. So providing pension to the widow, to the elder person, to the disabled person, this scheme started. And then next, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. This may be all are knowing because this is the latest only. क्या है इसमें बताओ? Nobody knows. If we are opening bank account, so we have to deposit some money in the bank, or without money you can open your bank account. Tell me, if, while opening, we have to deposit at least 500 rupees to open an account. But this scheme was started. Under this scheme, nobody require any money. Zero money, zero balance also. Government has given permission that the persons can open their bank account. That is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. So that if you are having your bank account, so you will start saving money under that. And when you will start saving your money, so it will be helping for the future. And main target of Modi government is to make our country cashless economy. Due to that, they had started this scheme so that the persons will be having bank accounts, so they will start cashless transaction with the help of this. So due to after demonetization, they have started this scheme. Clear? So your last topic is critical assessment of the policies and programs. Anybody can tell me what is the critical assessment of these programs? क्या demerits and programs के whether these programs work out properly? Tell. इतनी सारी स्कीम्स आपने अभी पढ़ी, क्या ये स्कीम्स जो बनाई गई थी पूरी वर्कआउट हुई हैं कि नहीं हुई? Why? What are the problem arises under that? Yes, many persons are not knowing about these schemes what started by the government. Then next, any other reason? Yes, main reason is that only because the person who is having, they will fill their own pocket, not will be giving to the poor persons. Then next, और क्या पॉइंट हो सकती है जिसके कारण ये स्कीम्स वर्कआउट नहीं हुई? The first reason, see, they had given that administration and staff are inefficient. इन स्कीम को एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन मतलब मैनेज करने वाले पर्सन प्रॉपर नहीं थे, इनएफिशिएंट थे, दे आर नॉट हैविंग प्रॉपर नॉलेज व्हाट टू डू, हाउ टू डू. One reason is that. Then those in charge of the programs favored the educated rich and मतलब जो educated और rich person है उन्हीं को ये पता लगता था तो वो अपने benefit लेते थे and poor persons are not getting any benefit. Remote area, these schemes are going later. Due to that, remote area is not getting progress. Then credit marketing, if they are giving loan, so that loan they are giving to the rich persons, not to the poor persons. And otherwise, lack many formalities they are telling. Due to that, the persons are not ready to take the loan. Clear? The persons who are having power, they are doing all these programs, and the persons who are not having, they are not doing anything. So these all are the many reasons due to which these schemes are not worked properly in our country. So due to that, our country is lacking and we are under poor category only. We are not able to remove the poverty from our nation properly. These many are the reasons. So all these reasons are clear to everyone. But listen, one important question is given, that three approaches to combat poverty. This is one important question. Side box it is given. What are the three approaches that government is doing to remove poverty, to end poverty? So first method they had started growth oriented approach. Growth oriented approach means they are trying to increase the GDP of our country. They are trying to decrease the poverty and they are trying to increase the GDP of our country. First main motive is this. Second, poverty alleviation program. These many schemes started to remove the poverty. Third, meeting minimum needs of the poor. If they after starting these two approaches, then also the persons are poor, so they are giving the basic amenities to the poor persons so that they are able to fulfill their basic needs. So these three approaches was started by our government to remove the poverty or to end the poverty from our country? First approach, who is telling? Which is the first approach? Tell me first approach, beta. Which is the first approach to remove poverty? Yes. And second? Okay. And third is, so now all the topics over.
Keep studying.